Alrighty. I have to put my guy up here.
Hello, hello. Am I good to play?
I got my hand.
I'm good
Yeah,
to play.
sure.
Okay. I just want to turn 0, and I'm hoping you guys are okay with this. Um, in the deck, I've got two hate pieces. If they come out, I will substitute them with these two pieces.
Okay.
So I've got
Okay.
the disgusting Vorinclex for the ramp Vorinclex. So we'll take out the voice of hunger. If it comes out, I'll put this guy in, and then if the arbiter comes out, I'll put Galta in. So I'll just have it on the side. Those are my two hate
Uh,
pieces in the deck.
I don't care.
Do what you
No,
gotta
I
do.
just
literally,
some people. It's a
I
casual
understand.
game, so I don't want to play
Oh,
anything disgusting.
bottom safeguards.
But I just built
I
this deck, and
mean,
I want to see how it goes.
That's kind of
we're in a 7 to 8s.
it's fine. You can do that if you want to. It's like yeah,
I'll look at my first
if you
hand.
don't want to do it yourself, it's fine. I won't force you to play with any pieces, but it's fine. Fine.
I will keep.
Everybody good?
I'm good.
Yeah, I got my
I'm
hand.
good.
Okay, let's start. Draw. A turn one soul ring. Yay. Pass.
I will do a mountain and pass.
Draw. Play a forest and pass.
Alright. Draw. We will go. I'll play my own forest. Tap that for font of fertility. I can pay a green and a colorless and sacrifice it to search for a basic land, and then put it onto battlefield.
Check draw. I'll display an island and tap for my king just can pass.
Yeah. I will play this mountain, tap for 2. I'll play a cathartic reunion, and I'll discard this gut shot at mountain and draw 3. And I'll pass the turn.
Or it's a bit noisy. I will draw. Play a island. Tap 2 for an arcane signet. If that is good, I will pass the turn.
Okay. Draw. Play that swamp. We're going to then tap 2 to then sacrifice this to get the basic land. And I will pass.
Draw. Play forest. Tap that for a Lenoral. And I'll get a clue. And then I'll tap 4 for Bribe Bridge Patrol. Get another clue. When it deals combat damage to one of our creatures, I investigate. And at the beginning of my each end step, if I sacrifice 3 or more clues that turn, I may put a creature card from my hand on the battlefield. I'll get another clue. I will pass.
Let's play another mountain. Shocker, I know.
Great.
Yeah, I'll tap for 2. I'll play a Thermal Alchemist. I'll tap for 1 to play a Mishra's Research Desk. I'll pass.
Okay. Upkeep. Keep triggers. Draw. Kind of need this. I will play a tapped land for turn. And then I'll cast my commander. If that is good, I will pass the turn.
Okay. From Alright, so I'm going to put down Ghost Quarter, just task for a mana pool, and then I can sacrifice it, destroy target land or whatever, and then the controller searches for a basic land if I do so, but I will just tap 4 to then put the Amori from outside into my hand. And then I shall pass the turn with that.
All enchantments.
What's the name of the
Yeah,
what's the name of the
all enchantments.
thing you got to your hand?
Oh,
Amori
the Collector. Yep.
Okay.
I'll
I'm
just type
intrigued.
it out. Amori.
I don't think I've seen an enchantment version of Yomori yet.
Right.
I'll play
Amori. Okay, got it. Thank you.
No problem. Here you go. Hold on. Why is it not doing the thing? There we go. Okay.
Step 2, Coordination Metamorph. So when it attacks or blocks, target opponent reveals card from the top of the library until they reveal a creature, and this becomes a copy of that creature until end of turn. Then the player puts all the cards revealed on the bottom. Just put a lot of green, which I don't do much with. I'll get a clue and that it enters. Yeah. I guess I'll just swing my Briar Patrol and Time Zone for 3.
Oh, we send 3?
That's, yeah, 3 at Time Zone.
Tiny thumb?
Yes.
Yes, okay, I will declare no blocks. I'll take 3.
I'll pass.
Oh, wait, I was being swung at. Okay. I didn't hear that. It's all good.
Play to number 4, and I will tap for 4 to cast my commander. I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. I will play a land for turn, a plains. One, two, three, four, 6. I will play 2 to adventure Kellen. Investigate. You may play an additional land this turn.
Okay.
Is that good? I will create a clue and play an additional land this turn, which is another plains. Clue will be here. Then for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, I will cast a Gore Claw. On the cast, I will gain a life, put a 1/1 counter on Helga, and draw a card. If Gore Claw is good, I will pass the turn.
Okay. So, let's see. I'm gonna spend another turn just getting things then. So we're going to have a green and 2 others to then play Overgrowth. I put that to a forest, so now it counts for 3 green. Let's see. And then what I shall do is then tap that for the 3 green to then play Wolf Willow Haven. And we're gonna attach that to a swamp, so then that'll tap for a black and a green when it's able.
I guess in response, I'll just tap my Lotus to sack 3 clues.
Mm-hmm.
And look, I guess, at the top 3 of your library.
The top of mine? Okay.
Yeah, the top 3.
It's a top 3. So Rancor, Forest, and Molded Reclamation.
I can. Okay, yeah, but that's I can only get the Rancor because I need a non-land permanent mana value 3 or less. So I can get Rancor.
Okay.
+2 +1 trample.
So what do I do with the other 2? Just put them at the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just I'll just attach that to Bright Bridge Patrol.
Okay. So that. This is +2 in trample. Okay. And that shall be the end of my turn.
Okay, so at the end step this will trigger since I did sack 3 clues. So I'll put Gallon on the battlefield. Flying Vigilance 3/4, when it attacks I can destroy an artifact. And if I control it, I draw a card. That is not a feature entering, so I'll include on my copy token on there. Okay, tap draw. Lane Island return. Tap 3 for Master of Ethereum. I'll make a clue. I will tap 2 and sack that clue to draw a card. Tap. I guess I can't wait for that. I'll go to combat. Anybody got any flyers?
I ain't got nothing on the board
Nope.
right now.
Okay. I guess I'll swing Gallon at Smash Nerd and a Nascent Metamorph at MagicBorum.
Okay.
On
How
attack, the Gallon is a 3/4 Flying Vigilance, but on attack, I'll blow up an artifact, my own artifact. And the Nascent Metamorph, it's good to, yeah, I'll choose Tiny Thumbs. Yeah, target opponents. So Tiny Thumb, you'll reveal the top of your library until you hit a creature, and Nascent Metamorph will become a copy of that creature until end of turn.
Mm-hmm.
That's a gamble.
Yes. Jesus.
Eventually.
Eventually, I thought you would have some creatures.
Psychosis Crawler.
Okay, and all the
Pound
revealed cards
shuffle.
go to the bottom
All those go to random order or in that order?
in a random order. Yeah, in the other random order. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I have 2 cards in hand, so some Warren will take 2 damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Nothing else. I'll pass.
On your end step. I'll deal 4 damage to everyone.
Oh.
Crazy. Let's play a mountain. I'll play a Sawblade Scamp. I think I'll just pass.
Oof. Okay.
Hmm.
Mute. Untap. Upkeep. No upkeep triggers. I will draw.
Tap my mana to cast Sawblade Scamp.
What do I do? So this taps for 2. So 2 green.
Mm-hmm.
Just 1 more green. For a Silverback Adept. On the cast, I will get a 1/1 counter, gain a life, draw a card. Is the Silverback Adept good?
Yep.
Okay. Powerful Coordinator. Still on my main phase, I will cast Kellen. I will pay for Kellen first. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Casting Kellen. On the cast, I will counter, gain a life, draw a card. Six.
You have a Silverback Elder trigger.
Oh yes, thank you. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Look at top 5. Artifacts. What are the artifacts on board? You've got a soul ring.
Master of Ethereum.
I think we'll go for the soul ring, if that's all right.
That resolves.
And then, well, what color is this? Colorless. Whichever. For a soul ring. Just got it back. And then with the soul ring, Talisman of Unity.
Mm. Okay.
And Stan, what do you have for blockers?
A 3/4 flyer, a 1/1, and a 3/3, and my commander 1/2 as well. So 1/1,
And then
3/3, and a 3/4 flyer.
one,
Sorry,
two,
this is a
three.
5/3, and when it deals damage, I will get a clue. So
We just got 4/4, 1/1, and okay. I will move to combat. Did I just cast Goreclaw? No, I didn't, right? Okay. I will send Goreclaw over at Smash.
you cast it last.
I'll take 4.
So, whenever Goreclaw attacks each creature you control with power 4 or greater, gets +1/+1 and gains trample until the end of turn. So it is a 5/4. So take 5 if it's unlocked.
I'll take 5.
Okay. With that, no more triggers. Yep, I will pass the turn.
And I have stuff. Should be great. Alright, so we're gonna go. Yeah, okay. So it's gonna be 3, 4. I'm gonna get Moria onto the board. I'm gonna say enchantments. All enchantments cost 1 less. So then I will then tap this to pay for 2 to get Farrakha onto the board. But I don't have a devotion of 7 yet. So it's gonna remain an enchantment until I have that. Then let's see. I mean, well, that's about it for now, though. But at least I now have things on the board, so that's fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, tap. Draw. It's less useful now. Alt F4 for a Binding of Thassa.
Ooh, that's good.
Is it resolved?
I'm in red,
Okay.
and I do not own a Tybalt's trickery, unfortunately.
Ooh. Go to combat. How big are your creatures, Mashler? So you've got 4/4.
4/4, a 1/1, and a 0/3 with Defender.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to. I'll swing Gallon over at Mashner, my nascent Metamorph over at Sombarum, and wait, that's fine. And my Briar Pitch Patrol also over at Sombarum.
Okay, so let me check what this has. This is a 3. It's now a 5 due to.
Yeah, on attack, I get to destroy up to 1 target artifact. Soul Ring, Tiny Thumb. Yeah, I would like to leave Soul Ring, Tiny Thumb, with my Gallon trigger.
Destroy up to 1 target artifact.
Yeah.
They're attacking.
If I control. It's the same card you have. It's yeah. If I control it, I get to draw, but I will not.
Target opponent's review.
I gotta use my soul ring.
See, now it's fair. Tiny Thumb, flip the top until you hit a creature again with Nascent Metamorph. That's also an attack, so gotta do that first.
Unfortunate.
Razor Forerunners.
Jesus Christ. Cool.
That one.
Does it gain the attack for it? Like it just becomes this thing?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
Ah, that's unfortunate. I'm taking.
Doesn't.
Is it an
You take
ETB?
7. It's an
Is it an
ETB. But you still get a trample haste coming at you. That's 7/7/7.
That's a 7/7/1, dude.
And where does my card go? Just on top.
All on the bottom.
They all go on the bottom.
Yeah, and there's also 5/3 coming at you, Sombarum, and then the 3/4
the
line
5/3.
coming at Smash Nerf.
Yep, I already took the 3. I can't block
Okay.
it.
Another 5.
Are you blocking this? No. Okay. Then I'll draw 3 with I don't know. Very cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just need 4.
I'll just play this tapped Tranquil Tickets. And yeah. Sadly no creature enters, I will pass.
End step. We'll do another 4 damage.
Uh-oh.
Uh.
A little dangerous. It's okay. We'll figure
Shit.
We'll figure it out.
I just go for it? Gotta try, right? See what happens. I'm gonna convoke this next spell. I'm gonna cast. Oh, actually, no, not convoke. This first one, I'm gonna try and monstrous rage my commander.
How much is
On
+2
uh
plus. Oh,
on cast, I'm gonna ping everyone for 4.
Okay.
Sawblade Scamp will get a oil counter on it. Thermal Alchemist will untap, and he will be getting +3 at the moment, so he'll be getting +3 +1. Because he has a monstrous token on him that's giving him +1.
Mm-hmm.
First token, but I have a copy token. Currently he's a 7/5. Like that. I will tap my commander, tap for 1. I'm going to stun Burning Sun's Fury. Cast, he will get a oil counter on him, and I'll ping everyone for 7. And he's currently going to be getting +2, so he'll be a 9/5. This one.
Yeah, I don't think we have anything.
I'm gonna cast a Desperate Ritual, and I'll ping everyone for 9.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay.
I'll untap that. I have 3 floating mana in my mana pool. And I'll use 1 and 3 to cast a Fury Confluence. I'll ping everyone for 9, and then on the stack, I will choose to have each opponent take 9 damage 3 times.
Oh, that's king.
That game lasted 30 minutes. It's gotta be a record. I'm just kidding.
It's a fast deck, but it will lose if it can't do its fast thing. But I literally have no other interaction other than doing that. Oh.
Fair enough.
One more?
Sure.
I can do one more. I can
Shit.
switch decks though, if you want that. I do have my own Yomori deck that I can play.
I'll just keep it with the forest. And pass the turn.
Damn. Draw. Island spats.
Draw. Forest. I will play an Avacyn's Pilgrim and pass.
Shit. Why am I like blanking? My brain is not working. Alright, put on the swamp. We're going to then tap 2 for Wolf Willow's Haven. Put that on the swamp. And pass. You know what? Maybe I could just turn off the lights and the illuminate would still work. Yep, so much better.
Draw. I'll play forest. Step 2 for my commander. Pass.
Upkeep. Draw. I will play a Caves of Kalos. I'll tap for 3 and put Yomori into my hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pass.
Alright. I'll draw. Oh wait, whoops, my fault. You know what? I'm gonna play. I'll play another forest, and then I will then tap for 3 to also put my Amori into my hand and pass.
Rogue's Passage.
Nice.
W.
That's
Tap draw. Probably about to do some funny things. I'll play an island and tap 3 for Jahira, friend of the forest. So tokens can tap for a green. ETB, I'll make a clue. I'll tap that clue for Elvish Mystic. And I will make another clue. Yeah, that's. I'll pass.
Okay. I'll play a Deathcap Glade. No enter untapped because I have 2 or more lands. 2 or more other lands.
Nice.
I will not have to hurt myself. I will play Yamori, choosing creatures on ETB, and I will play this free Haywire Might.
Oh, that's actually baller. What the hell? That Goku with them. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna put down another forest. Then we will. We're gonna tap everything, but I'm gonna have the black one floating because I'm gonna use all the greens to bring Omori out and say all enchantments, and then I'm gonna use that black for Bitter Blossom.
Nice.
And then that shall be all she wrote.
Okay.
Damn.
I thought this was green. The art's funny.
And draw.
Oh, you know what? That would be
Playing
mistaken for a
element.
green if you weren't paying attention. What the hell?
I'll tap 2 for Daring Slope. 1/2/1. When I sacrilege transforms, it just becomes a 3/2 with prowess, and when it deals damage, combat damage, I'll make a clue. When that's BGBs, I will make a clue. I'll tap all my clues.
Oh no, you're good. I was reading something.
I'll tap all my clues for Filigree Familiar. ATB, make a clue. Tap 3 for Command Sphere. I think that's that deck. Anything with 2 extra mana. I'll pass.
Play this Demolition Field. Tap for 3. I'll cast a Windborn Muse. Just Ghostly Prison on a stick. Tap for 2 more to play a Cartel Aristocrat. Just a sack outlet. I'll pass.
Okay. Tap. Draw. Go for another snow covered. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, on the upkeep trigger, I'm supposed to get that fairy. Let's get that and take a life. So let's just get that. Just make sure we're getting everything correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which means I would have to do this. I will pay. Yeah, I'll pay 3 for my overgrowth. Put overgrowth onto a forest, so now it counts for 3. Actually, wait, no, I'd only need to pay 2. Yeah, pay 2 for the overgrowth. Then, what I would need to do is then tap this for the green and black for Farrakha, God of Affliction. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So she is now considered a creature. Then I have no black mana to use, which is fine, but I will tap this to have 1 floating to play Fertile Ground, chant a land, and if I tap it for mana, I can tap it for any 1 mana that I control. So I'm just going to put it onto this. And then that shall... let's see. I don't know. You know what? I will just keep it at that. That'll be it. No. Save a little bit.
Kiara's Behemoth Bacula. With that, I will pass the turn.
Untap draw. Well, that's good. 1, 2, and no. Tap 2. It's 4. For Transplant Theorist, when it or another artifact TVs, I may draw on this. And I can pay 2 to put a card from my graveyard on the bottom of my library. Is that
Pretty good. I am in an all creatures deck. I have 0 responses.
I'll draw.
I don't have land, so go for it.
Yeah, this is not going to be useful. Tolerant Sky Summoner. Things are about to get even better, but also when I need to be all make a clue. Tap
Trigger
4.
itself?
Hmm?
You trigger because the clue enters.
Oh, right.
Get another draw discard if you'd like.
I would like. Burnished Stars. Guess it's not actually emergency zone. Sure. And tap all these clues. For Shimmer Dragon, EDB make a clue. Transplant Theorist trigger. Cool. Tap 2 artifacts. Draw a card. Thank the Lord. Play a land for turn. Yeah, that's nice. These stuff, yeah. You open that is fine. Do I have form? Yeah, okay, so Shimmer Dragon has actually because I do have 4 more artifacts. Because I can't really go back now. Just. Yeah, we'll just pass.
Yep. I will play a high market.
Mm-hmm.
I will tap for 6. I don't think I should hurt myself. That can be white, black, green. I'll cast Merkle. I'll ship the turn.
Alright. Untap, draw. I'm gonna put down a forest. I know I have swamps in here, bro. Where are they at? It's okay. Let's get another one of those guys. Side was alive. I need to remember to do that a little bit more efficiently. That's okay. So I have two of these guys now. Then I'm going to tap this for. Well, that's for 2, so that would be 4. To then play Call to the Grave. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, a player sacrifices a non-zombie creature.
Okay.
And then at the beginning of the end step, if there are no creatures on the battlefield, it gets sacrificed. Then let's see. That would be good. Right now, we're gonna go. I'm gonna send Farrakut at Stan. It's a 5/5 with indestructible.
Yeah, I guess it's indestructible. I'll take 5.
Okay, and that's also 5 commander damage.
Yep.
And then I shall pass. Bro doesn't have any creatures, luckily for him, so he doesn't need to sacrifice anything.
Yep. I got a land. Evil was in trouble.
Oh no. I don't like being in trouble.
I will down tick. Well, tap my island, down tick, and then untap my island to float 2 blue.
Oh, pretty smart way of using that. That's kind of cool. I like that.
And then I will say wave goodbye.
Oh, we're gonna have to read this one. This returns each creature card without a +1 counter to its.
Oh.
Yep. Let's see what Stan has to.
Absolutely not. Yeah, no, no, nothing.
Hey, at least I give my commander back to the hand, so no commander attacks. Thank God.
I am gonna respond. I'm gonna just sack my whole board.
Oh.
Okay.
They'll get turned into enchantment copies.
Mm-hmm.
And then Merkle will be bounced, and so will Cartel Aristocrat, because she cannot sack herself, unfortunately.
And my fairies are gone.
Where's that funny token?
I will pass the turn.
And Sep, I'll just correct. It definitely matters to draw.
Oh, wait, oh, Call to the Grave goes as well. Awesome sauce.
And Sep, draw.
Separate them into non-activated abilities and activated abilities.
Tap for Lonus, sorry. I only think it's Ionis, it's actually an elf. Step 3.
Since you
Or
sacrificed
Junior.
your Haywire Might, you get the 2 life for it, right?
Oh, that is indeed correct.
Yeah.
Get a clue. Tap a clue. Cast Elvish Mystic. Get a clue. Big brain.
Oh, the fucking Windborn Muse. Oh, okay.
Step 3 clues.
Well, now it's just Ghostly Prison.
Yeah.
Like Valkyrie from earlier. When it enters, I should have gained 2, and also last turn. I will make a clue.
Ano mo napan?
Tap. Yes, that's like it. Right here it is nowhere. Tap. Play Shimmer Dragon, sadly. Tap this 1, and then tap 3 clues. It's 7 here, tap 3, so 1. For a 500-year diary, either steps, I can tap it to add a blue for each clue I control, or tap 2 to sack it and draw cards. It is also a clue. Yeah. I will just pass.
Underground Mortuary, also real one. That card. Is it? Yeah, we'll just keep it there. I want to run my commander back out.
I should have been tapped.
Let's see what happens.
Doesn't matter.
Black and a white for that, don't it? I'll tap Absence Pilgrim and a black. Tapped. We'll replay the Cartel Aristocrat.
Okay.
That sucks, I have to do it that way. I don't want you on tapping with that 1,000-year, 500-year diary. That sounds like a miserable idea.
Don't worry about it.
I'm worrying quite a bit.
It's fine.
No point in me recasting my commander. Wish I could cast that, but unfortunately I cannot. Let's just deal with it now. I'm gonna. You have 1 green? You have any mana
green,
open?
Yeah, I have 1 green. No, it's a green. I have green open.
Just a green? No other?
Nope.
Yeah, I'll sacrifice Haywire Might and try exiling 500-year diary.
I don't have response. It will get expelled. Yeah, I can't stack it in response or anything, so yeah.
I think that's it. I'll pass the turn.
Okay. On upkeep.
Would have liked a little bit of blue mana.
There's a lot of blue mana is the problem.
9 blue mana, that's fine.
Oh, it's 9 blue mana by itself, but as soon as more creatures come down, it's not just 9 blue mana.
No, it's
Okay. So here's what I shall do. I'm gonna put it on a Ghost Quarter. Then we will go 3. Just have the Ghost Quarters. Get a Mori back out. Enchantments. We'll do the 2 to get Farrakha, and since I have a devotion of 7 by this point, it's back out as a creature. can do for now. Yeah, all I can do for now. But
One
what
second.
I will do is tap this, just sack this to get a Death Touch Snake enchantment creature, and that's it. That's the end of my turn.
A white mana? 1 second. On your end step.
Yeah,
I'm
do what you
gonna
gotta do.
help and not help. I'm gonna crack Demolition Field. I'm gonna have me and I'm gonna blow up Rogue's Passage, and Tiny Thumb and me will both get a basic land of our choice onto the battlefield. Sounds nice. It's untapped also. I don't know if that makes a difference for you. Does that have to be a basic land or basic? Yeah, it has to be basic land. I think I'm good on. Should be alright. Really? No.
Alright.
Get a swamp.
Okay, if it's good, I will go to my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will pay 2 and a green for a beanstalk giant. Fertile footsteps. Search your library for a basic land, put it on the battlefield. Onto the battlefield. 30 damn good. I need a big first. Did it say tapped?
No, you can just put it on the battlefield and tap. Very nice.
Put a forest down. And then with that forest, I'll cast my commander. If that is good, I will down tick Kiora to 5 to untap a forest. And I will pass the turn.
Each step draw. Land return. Play blue and tap 3 clues. 3, so 4 in total. That's 1. So we don't do 5. For Transplanterist, again, draw and discard. Don't need that. ETB, make a clue, draw and discard. Don't need that. Okay, let's do some deck building. 1. Have 2 clues. For replicate, create a token that's a copy of target creature you control. I would like to make a token of Transplanterist. Does that resolve?
Yeah.
It is a token, so it will not trigger Ionis, but it's still an artifact, so it will see itself, and the other will see an artifact enter, so I'll have 2 triggers. Draw. Discard. Draw.
Just
Discard. Tap this. Tap 3 more clues. Wait. Yes. No, I will step 4 clues. Clone. Copy my Transplanterist. Does that resolve?
Yes, sir.
That is, I think that's a non-token since that is technically a creature. It will see itself, then these two will see it, so it'll be 3 triggers. Draw this card. Draw this card. Draw this card. Yeah. Then this will make a clue, so I'll have 3 triggers again. At some point I gotta find a good card, right? Tap this. Maybe this is. I guess I'm tapping all of them anyway. Tap this for Thought Monitor. Infinity for artifacts. I do have enough artifacts to just cost 1 blue. ETB draw 2. It's an artifact, so I'll have 3 triggers. Oh, that's good. We can take that. Have this card, another draw this card. That will make a artifact, so I'll make another 3 triggers. There we go. That's at least a little bit better. Tap 3 clues. 1. Academy Manufacturer. Now we're doing things. Now it's going. ETB, it is an artifact. They're on discard 3 times. ETB, make a food, a clue, and a treasure. That's 9 triggers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gotta be able to tap this, tap these 2. There's still tokens. So yeah, this is also a token. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll tap 1 more clue for Shamanic Revelation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Draw 9. Gain no life. Oh, still not the thing I need. Oh, here you are. I need you. This should be it. I'll tap 2 for Dreamstalker. When it ETBs, I can return it to my hand. But when it ETBs, I'll also make. This is also a May trigger, so I will not mill myself out. I'll make an untapped treasure, an untapped food, and an untapped clue. I can return it to my hand because it's ETB. Return a permanent control to his hand. I'll return itself to my hand. I can sack the treasure for the blue and this for the green. So I'll make infinite foods and infinite clues.
What's the name of the card? That bounced itself?
Dreamstalker. It bounces itself, and I'll make more mana than I get out of it.
Dreamstalker.
You get infinite green mana. You
Yes.
have to keep using the
Yes,
treasure
yes.
tokens over
I
and
know.
over again. But you'll draw your whole deck.
Yes. Because I can tap the treasures to sack themselves, to clues and everything, so I'll draw my whole deck. But I will not, because I don't know it.
You can't make blue because
No, I can't make blue, I know.
But you can just draw your whole deck.
Yes.
I don't know if you can.
There should be something to. This is also good, but I just hope somebody. Does anybody have any haste enablers in their deck or any good? Tiny
No,
Tim, do you have any
not in
fake
this
creatures
deck.
in?
Not in
Jesus.
this one. Mostly it's just enablers for enchantment triggers, but like that's it.
How?
I don't think anyone's
Tiny
in
Tim, you
red.
don't have a single card that says give something haste.
Nope.
Like
Wait,
God.
gave me. I've got.
But
I think
what
I've
do you
got
need
one.
to give haste? That's what
Yeah,
I'm asking.
If I give my creatures haste, then I can win.
All your creatures haste? Because, like, Or do you need one creature to have haste?
I've got a card in the deck that's called Sorakin Goreclaw.
And I gives everything
This-
haste.
Whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on it. It gains haste until end of turn.
Won't give your whole board haste though. It'll just give
Yeah.
whatever creatures enter
Thought-
Come
afterwards haste.
after.
This is stupid. This is some stupid shit. Yeah, I guess. But I mean, I can't.
No Lab Maniac, nothing like that.
No, I'd assumed somebody would have that in their deck. Wait, maybe I
Give
have one.
us.
Let me just
I do
look
not
through
have
my.
a Lab Maniac.
Let me just look through my. Mm. Is it just a billion cards in my hands? So I'll just have to search. Maybe. I just don't remember if I put it in, so I just hope somebody had a lethal and I could. Because I can take any non-permanent from any deck because I have enough clues to sack them.
Yeah, I don't
That's the funny
not
thing.
have anything
How? You're an Helga deck.
that gives
How?
haste.
How?
What do you need? What do
Okay.
you need? What?
Helga doesn't give haste though. That's like a red mechanic. You know, you only need like lightning greaves to give Helga haste. You don't need anything else to be fast.
But I do have. Yeah, I have one in top treasure.
Like I think the only like if you're looking for
Oh,
like
never
a
mind.
haste enabler would be the other Yumori deck if they run Concordant Crossroads.
Never mind. It's fine.
Yeah.
I
I
did put
could
the Thoracle in there.
check,
Never
but like
mind.
that's
It's
about
fine.
it.
I did put my Thoracle in there. Never mind. I drew until I have one card in my hand.
You know what?
That's fine.
I'm gonna go to my Moxfield fucking deck list for this bitch. I swear to God.
I'm looking through my deck list. I have. Oh, that's the only haste enabler I've got.
Yeah, but I forgot. I did put the Thoracle in there. I was just not sure. But it's
Sad days, because there was a Massacre Girl on top,
Oh
which would have cleaned all this up.
God.
I was like, that would have
God.
just cleaned up the whole board.
no!
You wouldn't
I
even-
would have rather had that. Like I'm not gonna lie. I could just.
The thing is, I kind of just realized, oh yeah, cool, infinite combo. Put it in the deck, and then oh fuck, I forgot to put the.
Well, if he didn't bounce anything, there was a good chance I was gonna win. Because I had, if Merkel didn't get bounced, I had Fiend Artisan. Then I had the other half of the combo in my hand.
First time I did the thing, yay.
It would have to be Devoted Druid.
It's just fine resilient. And I didn't even draw the single thing that's supposed to tutor for the combo, but no.
If it wasn't Fiend Artisan, I was gonna get Collector Oof. Just turn them all off. I was like, I'm not gonna have.
Oh yeah,
any
I
more
can.
mana
Oh yeah,
produced.
activated abilities.
Activated abilities of artifacts can't be activated, so you wouldn't be able to tap clues for mana. Or crack
Yeah, the
clues
thing is,
to
I
draw
do have
cards.
things like Rise and Shine or things like that, but then I need an extra turn right because I didn't.
Well, it was either I was gonna get that or Kataki, which makes it you have to sack your clues. You have to pay 1 for each of your artifacts on your upkeep. So
That's
you
not
would
fun.
either, yeah, it's.
The thing is, I can also gain infinite life this way, but I don't think that's a win with commander damage. So
It does not stop this deck because I can infinitely kill you with the Walking
yeah,
Ballista.
lots of the time when you do something like that, somebody has an infinite damage and that still wins. So
Or I have infinite life drain in here as well.